What's good YouTube? This is Kevin Cruz back with another NBA 2K22 video, and in this video I'm going to feature the 62 series from Kevin Durant. So if you're familiar with his crossover hesi jimbo, that's his patented move which he likes to use to set up in isolation situations or off the bounce while in transition. So we're going to focus on that particular signature move, but I'm also going to highlight the importance of setting up counters. That's why this video is called the 62 series. Not only will we feature the crossover hesi pull-up, but also the counters that KD typically likes to use in the game. But before we get started, or if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate a sub if you haven't already, a thumbs up if this video is helpful, enjoyable, if you think this is the best KD recreation we've seen, and comment in the comment section below what your expectations are for the type of content we'll have for NBA 2K20. So the first move in the series is the 62, which is basically a crossover hesi launched directly into a pull-up. The animation that I really like to use is the first animation out of a walking size up, which is done by lightly holding the left stick forward and then tapping the right stick left or right to your non-ball hand. This gives KD that exaggerated hesitation step, which forces the defenders to really try to commit to that to contain the drive, and then from that commitment you can launch into a pull-up jumper. As you can see here, I attack Matt Barnes' defense. As he retreats, I launch into a wide open jump shot, which is cash money with Kevin Durant. So that first animation of the walking size up is my favorite, but there are different hesitation moves you can use in the game, such as a usual moving hesitation dribble, which you can also use to set up your pull-up jumper, as you can see here. However, this moving hesi covers a lot of distance and almost launches you too much forward. That's why I don't like using it as much, but it's also there if you want to use it, and it's also very effective. You can also use the turbo release hesi, which I featured in a different video. Also, the hard sell pump fake to your different escape dribbles or your signature combos are also an effective setup to launch into a pull-up jumper. And the good thing about using KD is even if the defense is able to recover, he's so good that you're able to hit all sorts of contested jump shots. The next move in the series is a 62 counter, which is basically a counter crossover out of that hesitation dribble. So this is the importance of having a deep bag in NBA 2K22. You'll be responsive, you won't be one-dimensional in how you attack your defender. As you can see here, KD will launch into that tween cross, hesi, and then LeBron reacts, and then we attack LeBron's defense. He's forced to commit, so we launch into a counter spin jumper. In this next clip with Kawhi, he sticks very close to us to avoid that pull-up jumper, but we catch him in a poor defensive stance, feet parallel, not very ready to slide laterally, and we attack that poor defensive stance with a nice crossover, launching ourselves directly to the basket because we established good spacing. Similar to the 62 pull-up, we can use different escape dribbles and different types of hesitation moves to really establish the counter 62. Here, I'm using the tween escape dribble, which when done on the fly, you will catch your defenders flat-footed, as you can see right here. That's a great setup to force Matt Barnes to commit, and then we attack him with a crossover. So here, this is really taking advantage of Kevin Durant's real powerful animation. The third move in the series is a 62 go, which is basically attacking out of that hesitation dribble directly to the basket. So again, this move is very good for when your defender pushes up against you to try and contest that pull-up jumper. If they're expecting it, that hesitation directly into a drive is very devastating and can catch a lot of defenders off guard. And similar to the two previous moves in the series, we can use our different escape dribbles, such as in this clip right here. We use the tween escape launch directly. It's a little bit stiff, but it's also very effective. As you can see here, I catch Tristan Thompson real flat-footed. As you can see in the slow-mo, boom, we hit him with that tween escape. We launch directly before Tristan Thompson is able to respond, and then we just use an athletic layup to avoid Kevin Love's defense. So these are just some of the few of my favorite setups. There are different animations, escape dribble combos, different hesitation dribbles that you can use to set up the 62 series. So go in the lab. KD has a rich set of animations which you can use, and also develop different sets of counters. This just highlights the importance of having a counter move to every which way your defender plays you. So for the next video, I'll provide an example of how you develop a series of combos. If you watch my previous videos, you can see that I have a favorite set of triple threat moves, the step over, which I like to use as a combo starter. So I call it the step over series. It will show you the value of being diverse with how you attack your opponents and being responsive to how they defend you. So that's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below if you enjoyed this video, if this was very helpful. If you yourself have a series of moves that you like to use in 2K, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.